Y'all, I messed up very, very bad. Well, first off, peace and love. My name's O'Reilly and welcome to my channel, or back to my channel. I'm going to live. Let me just say that. And let me tell my story a little bit. I'll have more of a story to tell. I've been in the hospital for almost 3 weeks and I am leaving today. I can't be in here any longer. I have fought my hardest. Y'all, I never thought I'd be able to walk again. Let me tell you why I'm in here. I OD'd on Whippits, or cosmic gas, or whatever you want to say, from the vape store. Nitrous oxide, NO2, or whatever it's called, laughing gas, stuff you get from the dentist, but you can literally buy it at the vape shops now. I'm begging you. I'm begging whoever out there is doing this stuff, because from me just explaining all this, so many people have come forward and said they're addicted to this stuff now. Y'all, you will lose your life. You will lose your life to this stuff. I already have a friend in the hospital because of this, and she's going through the same exact thing I am, and she's not doing too well, and my prayers go up to her. I am a fall risk. I fell on my knees last week, but I now can stand up in my walker. My grandma and my aunt are gonna be here in about 2 hours to pick me up. I'm going home. I can't heal here anymore. I can't lay in this hospital bed anymore. Unfortunately, I will be going home on a catheter. I cannot pee by myself. My spine is stripped of all of the nerves and the tissue endings. So my spine is pressed up against my bladder, and it has to decompress for me to stop having pressure so I can pee again. So I will have a catheter in for probably a little over a month, which sucks so bad. Y'all, this is one of the worst drugs in the world. I'm begging you with all my love, please ever try this drug. Please. I don't want to cry because it kind of stings, but I never thought I'd walk again. I was laying on my couch at my father's house. I was doing about 6 to 8 cans a day. I would do them in my car from 6 a.m. all the way up to 9-10 p.m. and then sleep for like 20 hours because it depletes all of your B12. Y'all, you don't know how important B12 is until it's gone. It strips your whole body of all of its functions. You will stop being able to go to the bathroom, or you'll go to the bathroom on yourself. Y'all, I went to the bathroom on myself for almost 3 days straight. And I was just laying on the couch, basically brain dead. I didn't want to live anymore. It was almost my birthday, and I was like, I think I'm just gonna pass away. I was like, the Whippit cans are worth it. I was like, I think they're gonna take my life, but I don't care. They were so good. They were so good. But they are not good enough to lose your legs, to lose your life, to lose your family. And I am just warning you all, please don't ever touch it. You will have tremors in your legs. You will not be able to walk or move for probably a month. You'll be stuck in a hospital bed, and you might lose your life, just like I almost lost mine. They said if I would have stayed in my couch for 2 days longer, I would have passed away, because I have blood clots. I have 2 blood clots in my brain. I have pneumonia in both my lungs. I don't know what my lungs are. Both my lungs or whatever. And yeah, the tissues in my back are stripped, so it's hard for me to walk and stand, but I am slowly getting back there, y'all. I have been fighting every day. I wake up at 4 a.m. every single day, and I fight, and I fight, and I fight. And I do my own physical therapy. I get stronger. I drink my water. Drink your water. Get B12. Go get B12 shots if you're B12 deficient. Take a pill. Take a vitamin. Just please, please, please. I am now 3 weeks sober, y'all. I never thought I'd be able to go my life without holding a balloon again. I had to have a balloon in my hand 24/7. Huffing, 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 huffing the gas. One after another. I couldn't live on oxygen anymore. I was just living on Whippets. There was no oxygen flow to my brain. I didn't know what reality was anymore, and I was too scared to go back to reality because I had no idea I didn't know what my name was. I drove on these drugs, which is so bad. Y'all, I blacked out so many times while driving, and thank God I made it out. I popped my tires. I messed up my car. Y'all, my car is I got so disgusting. I would just throw up in my car and on myself and not even care and just keep doing the Whippets. I didn't care. I wouldn't shower for weeks. This drug consumed my life for over 6 months, and it would have took my life if I didn't stop. So all I can ask, I just want to, I guess I just want to give Whippit awareness. Steve-O, if anybody knows Steve-O, he was super addicted to those, and I think Aaron Carter's brother, I don't know which one of them, but they lost their life to the Whippets. Rest in peace. I'm not familiar with them, so I'm not sure which one of them, but I'll have to do some more research on that. Actually, I should have before I started this video. Sorry, y'all. But y'all, I have the best outlook on life. I want to get out of this hospital. I want to have a child, but not until probably next year when I'm fully healthy, when I'm cleared, when the doctor says I am capable to have a child. I just want to be a mother. I want to be a caring, nurturing mother. I don't know. I just want to be a mom. I don't know. And I know a lot of y'all are going to be like, you're not fit to be a mom. You're a drug addict, da da da. But y'all, I am 3 weeks sober, and I will continue to be sober. And that's why my face is a little bit fuller, is because I've been eating, and I can't get out of the hospital bed. But I will be going back to the gym, and I will show y'all my progress. I will be making videos of me walking and going to the gym, doing my little exercises. Yeah, I held the secret in for a while. I never thought I'd get here. I have tremors still in my legs and my hands, so my feet shake, but I can control it. My hands shake too. My hands used to do this. I couldn't help anything. But now I got them here, and then I can control it. And my feet are the same. I have slight tremors in my feet, but I can fully control it. I can squat. I can walk. They just won't let me do it here because the floors are so hard, and if I bust one of my kneecaps open, that won't be good. So I'm going to be using knee pads at my grandmother's house while she helps take care of me. And you don't know how torturous it has been to be away from my cats, but my grandma has taken the best care of them, and I am so excited to go back home to them today. And I just want to say I'm so sorry. I know some of y'all don't care or know me or care about me at all, and that's fine, but to those who do, I am just so sorry that I did this to myself. It's so selfish. I think it's one of the selfish acts you can do, is try to take your life away, because you don't know how many people you're hurting. And if you would have told me 3 weeks ago I'd be right here, I wouldn't believe you. I thought I was going to be 6 feet under in the grave, and I didn't care. The Whippets were so worth it to me. The high was so worth it. But that will never, ever be me again. I'm the soberest I've ever been in my life, and I am just so ready to live life, walk, enjoy everything I can, travel, do everything, because y'all, I thought my whole life was going to be just me sitting on the couch doing Whippets every day, and that was the most miserablest life ever. But I am as healthy as I can be. They check me every day. I've had a head scan. I've had everything they could give me here, y'all. And I am so much better. Look at me putting my knees up. I never thought I'd be able to put my knees up, but look how strong. I have been building and building every day. But they just won't let me get on my bed until I'm discharged, because they don't want anything to happen. They want me to be crisp and clean. But that's just a little update. I will keep y'all updated, and thank y'all so much for the love and support on Instagram, on everywhere that I've been posting. I just appreciate y'all so much, and I thank you so much. Peace and love, peace and love, peace and love. That's all I can say for now. Yeah, I will make updates when I'm home.